Hello, everybody. I am some old guy with MS. I hope you're all doing very well. I'm doing pretty good. Well, I can't complain. Complaining doesn't get you anything. So I'm as good as can be expected. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. May the fourth be with you. If you get it, great. If you don't get it, well, that's okay. You're not a Star Wars fan, I guess. Anyway, let's see. We've talked about Project Hail Mary. I talked to my brother about that, and he said he really liked it, and he said that I should not worry so much about exact explanations and watch the movie again. So I think I will. And of course, I told you over and over, I watch it on Kodi, Kodi, with add-on free 99, FREE 99. Yeah, lets you watch just about anything. I've also been watching a series called From, FROM. It is just really weird. It is, I would say it's probably a slow, a slow roll horror. It is probably, I think you could call it a horror. Yeah. And it's on MGM, but I think it's filmed in Nova Scotia. So it's more or less Canadian. And yeah, it is just creepily weird. Anyway, but you know what? I can't stop watching it. So I guess that's what they count on. Yeah. So let's see what else. Um, I started watching Grey's Anatomy, which is actually a really old show, but they're still doing series with it. I think it's still on. So if it's on that long, must be pretty good. So I will find out. Yeah, I'm only on the very first year and like the second episode. So I got a long way to go. But that's good. That's what you want. See, what else have I been doing? Um, I've been watching. Um, I've been watching. John Jon with his YouTube channel talking to Albertans, and there's actually another guy called Albertan. So I've only started watching him, and then there's John Bolton. He used to be an announcer, so he's actually got a very, very, very good voice. They say that Alberta separation, in actual fact, it's only got about 26% approval. But um, I was watching, I think it's The Fringe, and I think he said that Brexit that England did, it only had about a polling of about 25, 26%. But then when it came time for the actual vote, they got over 50%, I guess, because Great Britain separated from the EU. Now, whether it was a good idea or not, well, that's a whole different story. And is Alberta separating from Canada a good idea? I really don't know. It's not a good idea for Canada because, well, Alberta sends a lot of money back to Ottawa. And of course, us in BC, we would be stranded. So, what would BC do? I mean, if Alberta did separate, would BC remain part of Canada? I guess, but if they did separate, we'd have to go through a foreign country to get to the rest of the country, which would be really weird. But they say that northern BC is a lot like Alberta. So I don't know if it happened. Maybe BC would split, and the North would become part of this new Alberta thing. And then there's talk, well, but not much, that Saskatchewan would join. Well, actually, if BC, Alberta, and Saskatchewan all became a separate country. I think it would do quite well, because BC's economy is, wow, pretty good. I think, I don't know, but I was thinking about that. We've got a stupid NDP government right now. If you think about it, you can probably tell I'm conservative. But if you think about it, under the social credit, which was basically a very conservative party, we had the WAC Bennett Dam built. We had Site C prepared, and then under his son, I forget his name. Was that Bill Bennett? Under his son, we did a Expo, and they built the SkyTrain. What have the NDP built? Not a damn thing. Not a thing that I can think of. Anyway, that should piss off a lot of my friends. Well, so-called friends. Friends I've never seen. So, okay, I gotta wrap this up. That's I told you a joke last time. So I can tell you a couple of really quick, stupid ones. When the ducks get up at the crack of dawn, how come there are no duck doctors? Well, they're ducks. No, because they're all quacks. Anyway, okay, that's it. See you next time. Show numbers. 8.